What is up, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sicko. So today we're going to be taking a look at HCMC. We're going to be talking about, are there still hopes for HCMC? What the heck is going on? And can we still win the lawsuit and all the good stuff? Also, I'm going to be just giving you an update on the technical analysis if I can, so because at the moment it's just really like choppy and we can just predict how the price is going to move. But we will see what will happen with that. But HCMC, yesterday closed the price of around 0.307. We were down like 17% in total, which is not that great, but it is what it is, okay? So one guy named Majetsky Jazz on Reddit says that it's Thursday and the judge still hasn't granted an extension. All his hopes was based around the strong response by Hcmc to get back into the game, but looks like the hope is dwindling, okay? He's kind of skeptic about it. And let's just see what he has to say. He said, or he wrote, I was going to sell on the news that that the judge dismissed the case. However, I held because the judge left the door open for HCMC to essentially get their act together. However, it looks like these crap lawyers for HCMC is just not on top for their game, as they needed an extension, which now looks like it won't be granted. Sorry, but depending on how strong and or weak the response is tomorrow, we really need to start being honest with ourselves. So again, he's skeptic about it. I mean, everyone is skeptic at the moment, but it is what it is. He says that say whatever you want, but this was always about the lawsuit. It was always a hope play to get into cause small OTCs going against a big tobacco giant with hopes of either a case win settlement or even a buyout, which is all good. The CEO fails to explain a clear vision for the company, and this whole year he has been tunnel visioning on this lawsuit, which now seems to be failing. What has he said or done about expanding the company or the retail footprint? Question mark. Improving the e-commerce? Question mark. Or improving the marketing and so on? Nothing. He did nothing. Even the rights offering wasn't about raising funds to grow the company, but about raising funds to pay the lawyer's fee. Again, all CEO is focused on is the case. Look, I know this will be downvoted. He owns 4 million shares with a average of around 0.0016 price average. It was 0.0014 after the RO, but really jumped to 0.0016. Either way, I want this to succeed, but it seems like the CEO is getting in the way. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I will reevaluate how I play the stock going forward, okay? And right now, a lot of the people are again they're gonna be skeptic about it. He does not have that much upvotes, but on Reddit, of course, and he says still one person said, unlike a lot of stuff that is in the OTC, this company has actual physical stores, patents and sales. Their stores are also great in a real growth area or healthy eating. Their patents also have potential value. The court case is a bonus all over the good stuff, you feel me? And he says, again, in the past 6 months or so, this is from the Majetsky Jazz that just wrote the kind of hate article about it, but I mean, everyone has his way of thinking, and he says, again, in the past 6 months or so, what has the CEO said in regards to expanding and improving the physical retail stores? What has the CEO said or done to capitalize on these patents? What has the CEO said or done to improve the e-commerce? What has the CEO said or done to improving the marketing and get their products more exposure? What is HCMC doing to get their products in the big name retail stores like Walmart, GNC, Whole Foods, etc.? He says the ER is coming. What moves has the CEO done in the past 6 to 8 months to ensure the earnings increase over the next quarters? And the person said, okay, it's a good thing for the company value to not all be swinging, and what the CEO says, they have a legit company. Look them up, do some due diligence. Their stores are excellent and have great reviews. They have actually impressive HQ, unlike so many like stuff heaps in the OTC markets that aren't like even trading, don't even have a current location or website and etc. So this is pretty legit. And one person said that your view is similar to what caused the widespread panic selling from the pumpers on Twitter. The lawsuit was the catalyst that brought many investors to the company, including myself. But since I was assess the risk before investing into any stock, I seek out the information. This company has potential, okay, for sure. I seek out. I'm not going to write about it since you probably already know this is a long-term hold. I'm talking at least a decade. This is one of the low situations that buying really cheap and selling around $2 or $3 will like greedily enhance my portfolio. That being said, he says that I will not sell my rights offering shares. He has around 1.2 million shares ever, and those shares will remain in my account and will be transferred to either my wife or my estate upon my death. Okay, so a lot of the people can do not agree with the guy's skepticism, but everyone has their words and absolutely do not agree with him, because I mean, I do respect his response. I do love his article that he just read, but I do not agree with him. I absolutely believe that Hcmc is a great company to own right at the moment, and as the guy said, it's a long-term play to even a decade, and there is no reason the judge won't grant today or tomorrow. If when he does, it's a smart move in the Hcmc's part. If it's granted or confident it will be, then that takes the extension to the 20th of August. After Hcmc's response by the 20th, this will leave only 5 working days for Philip Morris to respond. They have put a leave in from the 27th to August for 2 weeks, so they will need to respond to Hcmc's update agreement on the case before on the 27th of August, as they have to respond within 2 weeks. 5 days to prepare and send a response is not a long time. I think Hcmc know this and used it for 3 benefits. That's just his opinion, okay? A lot of the people will not agree with him, and the Majetsky Jazz says that you are wrong. If the Hcmc is granted extension, that would also extend the Philip Morris's timeline to respond, and so on and so on. But everyone has their opinions about that. I absolutely believe that Hcmc is a great buy right now, and do not lose your heart, okay? Do not panic sell or anything. If you want to buy more, buy, or just hold, and that's about it. Forget about this. Do not be breaking your mind every single day, staring at the chart and look at this is going down, because there are still more red days to come. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, just hold and what you got, okay? Trust the decisions they're making, and remember your why. That's it. And that's about it for today, guys. Let me know what you thought about Hcmc. I absolutely think that it will be a big thing in the future, hopefully, if I still make videos on YouTube or so. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Peace out and have a great day for the rest of your day.